was almost a year ago now. We were at a house fire locally. I was doing a job on the top of the ladder and fell from the ladder. Probably fell about 10, 12 foot, landed on my back. I broke my rib round here and I fractured 3 transverse processes, the edge of your spine, and I damaged my rotator cuff. I was laid up for about a month here, couldn't move, painkillers, but I've had physio for the last 7 or 8 months, I suppose. I was back at work doing light duties within 2 months probably. I feel like someone's grabbing my back and pulling all the muscle in my neck, so I'm feeling like I'm struggling to turn. I mean, the pain's definitely improved, but the mobility's still not quite there.
All right, we're down on our back.
How did it feel when you first started doing this online?
I think it was a learning thing as well, like where to position, and then it wasn't too dark, so I had to get 50 lights. You know, like it was always getting new stuff.
Finally, I think the pandemic as well makes you think like, oh, what am I going to do? And also have backups, more stuff that you can go to. Personal training was still going if everything shut down.
I work in retail and warehouse. That's the only jobs I've done in my life. My shift pattern starts 6 o'clock in the morning, the other day might start 12 o'clock at night. But that all mixed up it is. I was not basically feeling well inside. I feel like inside I was like short of breath, but I say it's more basically mentally it was got to do with it. I wouldn't say it's actually a physical problem. Long COVID, stuff like that you hear about online, affects your head a lot. I basically always Google stuff. Difficult sleeping, heart palpitations, dizziness, pins and needles, joint pain.
My other half, she actually works from home, but she's in the beauty industry, so that all stopped overnight for a long time. She was one of the last sectors that were allowed to restart her work. I was very aware that my life didn't change very much, whereas my other half she was left with 3 children, homeschooling, keeping them occupied, can't just sit around the house all day, so taking them out for walks. I think it had much more of an impact on her mental health, which obviously was reflected across the whole family. It kind of put strain on our day-to-day happiness, I suppose is the only way to describe it. I started running. I was never a great runner, so I started doing 2 or 3K, 5K, and now I probably do a 5 to 10K run 3 times a week, and I love it. It's something that I would now do forever, I think.
I like my job. It makes you super happy and chilled. Everything works better when you're fit, isn't it? Like sleeping, period pain, all that stuff. I don't have that. You get other things aside from just losing weight or looking better. I think it makes your body function better in general.
Before I basically had long COVID, so I didn't basically work for like 7, 8 months. I didn't basically go to work. I went to basically do private checks to see what's going on in my body. I stopped doing that. I put myself no point wasting your time for this. You go back to work basically, so it's fine. I'm able to work and that, so it was not actually an issue with my physical health. It was more basically to do the mental side of it. Trying to basically do what I was doing before, like have a set routine. Trying to basically enjoy life again.